Right. Hey guys, my name is Dylan Robbins, or Dylan Zephyroff, whatever you really want to call me, and today I'm going to be showing you my website for where I create all my games. Now, my first games that I'm creating really aren't that difficult to make. I'm using a very simple software that doesn't even require almost any of my coding skills, other than if I want to do special things. However, whenever I do unlock the FPS demo, you guys will get to see some of my coding skills and a tad bit of my modeling skills. Not, me, but as in 3D modeling. So if you guys want, I'm going to put a thing in the description for this, and I also have to update the YouTube, but I'm going to put a link in the description for this website. And it'll bring you here, and you can donate if you want to. There's some goals. I haven't updated this in a while, but I will. And I'm not on this on my normal profile, so this is what you guys are going to see instead of me being on my editor. So you can help the company and its cost. Instead of donating money, I'm perfectly fine with you donating these things because you can just go directly on my Steam, DinoDylan9, and this other name that you could also use is funny, but Dylan the Butt Villain. But I promise I will be as professional with this as possible. If you want to game with me, though, I can be funny. But since this is mostly work, this is me just showing my my website. And this isn't really a legit website. I'll end up getting one, but that's one of our donation goals. So this is how to make and save extra cash. This one is not really me sponsoring anybody other than maybe this, but this one, like I said, I use Google more than Bing. I mean, clearly with the sites and with my main web browser being Google. However, if you search like 10 or 20 things a day on Bing for a full month, you get like $5 or $10 for Amazon. You get things for your Xbox and all that. That's a way to save money. And for G2A.com, if you buy games, if you buy games, they're way cheaper. And then you can also, any purchase that you make, I make money. And then if you refer anybody, any purchase that they make, you make money. So, it's a win-win for all of us. There's no gimmicks or anything. But, I don't really care about that. I'm really here for your guys' donations, support, and over my games. This is just how to save you guys some money. And the more money you guys have, the more money I can get. This is business. Of course I'm going to want money. I'm not going to lie to you guys. But even if I don't get any money for months and months, this game's going to still stay free. I just won't be upgrading too much stuff as in site-wise. So making and publishing games, this is where I'll show you guys how to make and publish games. I'm going to actually write things for you guys to do. But until then, how to get your games out there is how to pretty much publish it. I'm still, I have full written reports on how to make and publish games or videos. You guys can just go to these places, like Congregate. You can put your your game on there. I believe Congregate's only Flash, where IndieDB is a very nice website for indie game developers. And, you just put your stuff on there, and other people will download it, support you. You can get jobs off there, offer jobs to other people, whole bunch of stuff. I'm sure all of you have heard of Kickstarter. That is to kickstart your game if you need funding and can't get a producer, I think they're called. Production. Yeah, and, most indie developers can't get one of those. To get your website, I recommend GoDaddy or HostGator. They're both very good websites. GoDaddy, I think, is cheaper, but I know a lot of people like to use HostGator, even though GoDaddy's still #1, I think, for doing websites. And then, I'm sure if you guys want to make games, you go directly to here. To publish games. How to make games is I have a couple different things. This is the $25 to $70 one that you want to make games. This is for free. Of course, it takes some more time. You're going to have to learn how to code and all that. Or you can just copy the videos, I guess. And, these are, I also teach you guys how to do some art. Like I said, until I have videos out, just go to these links. They're very good YouTube channels. I'm getting more views and they have worked for me. This is how I've gotten to where I am today, and how you guys could even get further than me or to where I am. And just creating a game, I'm sure, is one of your dreams. Here's just the software I have and the things I use. I don't have too much yet, but I have spent a good $200-300 into this, and it's not a lot. But then again, I don't have a team. I don't have college experience. I'm self-learning it myself. I am a teenager. I'm not gonna deny that. And I have been doing this I've been learning it for 2 years, but I've only started doing it for like the past 6 months. So here's where I'm going to post my games. This is just a little description and how these things are going to work. I understand these numbers for the alpha and beta are going to be different than other things, but it explains it very thoroughly here. Agron is a game that I don't have a link for yet, and I had some help with this one for the scripting, because I'm pretty new on scripting, so it would have took me a long time to do this, where I just borrowed it and gonna give credit to them. I'm really into having the community help me. That's why all my things for Boldon, as in donation tiers, well, almost all of them are for getting you guys into the thing. And donations and buying things, I mean, I'm glad that you guys are supporting me. But really, if you guys send me really extremely good content, because I'll put anything in there if you pretty much pay me. But if you send me good content and you're really passionate about your art, I'll put it in there and put your name in there pretty much for free, as I put right here. And you're not going to want to read all this to just download before you download the game. You might want to read maybe up here to see what the game's about, and then see what version and all that is. But if you want to donate, I recommend reading this and this, and then of course you're going to want to read this to see which perk you want, and then you can go and read this. And then if you want to just do free things, and you can do that. And here's some credits for the people that have helped me. There's going to be more credits over here. Here's the things I'm going to be spending all the money on. And so yeah, and here's just 2 images of the things that are going to be in my games. They look kind of cool, so I thought I'd put them up there. And yeah, so this is where you get my game. I also think I'm going to post a video of how to download it and switch around saves. It's not hard at all. You just go there and download it. I mean, I don't know why I need a video. It's just to show you guys that there is no virus, because it is going to be a newer thing, and it's probably going to warn you about there being a virus. But I even showed in the video me downloading. Here it is, me downloading. I know it says canceled, but that's already because I downloaded before. That's why it says 1. And here's where I'm going to have my FPS demo. Nothing here yet. My music and uncopyrighted music. I'm going to be posting my music here and uncopyrighted music. My music you're allowed to use. It'd be cool if you give me credit, but it's all good if you are just rushed or just want to show off in front of your friends, because I don't care. And over here will be uncopyrighted music. Here's some of my older projects. If you want to get into gaming with me, you can go ahead and go to a couple of these websites, or you can hit me up on DinoDylan9 on YouTube. My Steam, like I said, my Steam might be Dylan the Butt Villain now, but I'm pretty sure DinoDylan9 will still work. And yeah, we can game together. We don't have to only talk about this website, but when we're gaming, you can give me feedback at the same time. Here's your guys' games. I will post your guys' games, or at least links to them, until I get my full website. Then I'll post your full games on there. Right down here. Here's 2 great free survival games. Wayward is browser based, and Unreal World you have to download. Both of them don't have viruses. I've played them both. They're both very good games, survival top-down games. Here's a cool Flash game by Blizzard. It's Happy Reaper. It's kind of like Flappy Bird, except I think it's funner because you actually have objectives in it. And here's some websites, and I'll let you guys vote for them, and then here's some other things as well. And here's a story from one of my friends if you feel like reading it. I mean, I'm going to end up doing a couple stories on here too, and maybe even an animation. I'm really into video games right now, but heck, if I end up liking it, I might do some animations. But here's my website. Go ahead and check it out. Read some things, guys. You can learn how to make games here. You can learn how to publish them, how to make money. You can play some pretty decent games. it's kind of hard for me to judge my own games. I have passion for it because I made them, but since I know everything's going to happen, it's like kind of boring. But even though I do like the combat and I do like leveling up and all that in my games, that's pretty fun. But what I mean is the storyline, it's boring because I know it's going to happen. And you can also check out some other games, get your games on here. You can donate to me, and I will upgrade almost all the things. You can read what I was going to upgrade, down here. And there's about 2, 3, no more than 4,000, yeah, 2 or 3,000 words on this page, and I'm sure you can read that pretty fast. And it'll get you all up to date to everything. Here's the people and their names that are helping me. Necessarily, I'm doing this whole entire thing by myself, but these people contributed in a way by putting in their name or giving me a battler animation, all that different types of stuff. And of course, the credits will be in the game as well. And pretty much you can exit out now of this video, but I'm gonna go on a little bit more. But that's pretty much just the basis. Come check out my website. And but yeah, so whenever I get more donations, like I said, here's all the things I'm gonna upgrade. $30 better download link. Number 1 won't have any ads and will still download faster than number 2. At around $70, proper website, and this one as well. I might just do the proper website, but you guys will be definitely informed 100% of that, and it'll be really close to this. At around $100, I will buy guides to learn to make better games. I do have a lot of guides for C++ and all that, but I do need to work on my animation and my audio work. And I don't really have any more guides for that. Don't have enough money for guides for that right now. I have like $30. I want to keep that for major expenses, whether if it's licensing, I need to do that, or other things. But that's pretty much the budget into the company right now. It's really low, but this really isn't a business yet. I don't even have my business license. But I'm going to get it, but I need to make sure I have support. But even if I don't have support, but it is a big thing. It means a lot to me. I'm still going to keep these games up here for you guys to play. Because, I would like the money to help improve this. And also, I don't remember where I put it, but some of the money is going to go to me. So, alright, let's say the $30 goes for the proper download link. Around $20 of that will go to the proper download link, and around $5 to $10 will go to me. But it matters because also I might save that money. It matters how much, donation I'm getting, or if I need something, because there's not really any, needs I have. There's not really any wants I have right now. So I'm probably just going to save it until the $70. I'll put it towards the $70. So, we'll see what goes on there. And sorry if that sounds greedy, but, I did do work for it. I made the game. I think I deserve, at least some of it. And, I'm not saying you guys be grateful. No. You guys are helping me with the donations, helping me grow my company, helping me grow into what I want to become. And that means a lot to me. But, so here's my site. Check it all out. Please, go ahead and download my game. Check it out. It's a top-down RPG. Pretty much here's the description of the whole entire thing. I don't know if this is correct. I don't know. And here's the tiers. Or instead of buying, you can just donate like $1, or if you don't even care about the tiers and you don't have anything that you want to put in there, like you don't want your name in the game, that'll also be just as much support. I'll be just as much thankful. No matter how much you do, even $1 helps a lot, especially at this stage. When your budget is $30, anything helps pretty much. But then again, we just started out. I started out this month, around, I think it was around the 14th. But yeah, so thanks for watching. This is the end of the video now. And I'll see you guys later. I'll see you guys at the top. Bye.